or like, oh yeah, this is the 18th one of these, and it's not gonna feel good to you because you want Stardew, but it's been this like it predates Stardew.
Yeah,
You know?
the one on 3DS was like kind of like you go out exploring and gathering resources, then you come back and craft, and then go out explore and stuff. And it's like
Jack off.
the more you craft, the deeper you can get out into the world. This one has got some of that, but then it's also got Animal Crossing and a little bit of like Breath of the Wild. It's got like multiple zones that all play differently. It's got some like randomly generated dungeons and it just keeps like opening up in a new weird way, and it's all kind of like variations on the same stuff you're already doing, but it gives you a new way to interact with everything. It's really cool. Except for the button mashing, that sucks.
Guys,
you can't do it fast.
I'm not gonna blow up his spot, but I know Starman's real name.
It's Piss, right?
Is it?
He doesn't want people to know.
It's simple.
Piss, right?
We killed the Starman.
It's Piss, right?
It's I'm seriously not going to tell you.
Is it Hog Slop?
Yeah, is it Hog Slop?
If you want to show up to my pre-stream,
Okay.
maybe you'll see it. But
Bro, you got to go see a urologist if you got a pre-stream.
I do, buddy. I do.
You're getting to be about that time.
Oh yeah, boy am I.
Is it Piss? Yeah, it's interesting being a content creator with a Patreon and things like that, because it's like, oh, I'm talking to you via your dead name, trans friend. I'm gonna not do that. Michael, hit
Start virtual camera.
virtual camera. That's a little joke, guys.
Just from
Back.
You guys want to see what it looks
fine.
like when you don't hit start virtual camera?
Yeah.
You're just
Is that
like
Nika?
Stop it!
Hey, I'm Nika. It's me.
But I can hear you. Are you sure it's Nika?
Yes, you could hear me when you couldn't see me.
Hold
now
on.
you have to come
you
back.
laughing at my
Okay,
joke?
Hold on.
here's
No,
the
now
real-
it's like Nika.
Oh crap!
Can you guys hear
That
me?
was like the
Can you guys hear
time
me?
that
Yeah, we can hear you.
Oh wait, no, but I muted in the stream can't. This is for them. It's not for you. So
Oh.
pretend you can't.
What's
I was
happening?
really hoping that we wouldn't hear you, and that was going to be the
Yeah, now everybody can hear me. Now I'm like Bachmann.
wow.
You are like Bachmann now because
You're
everyone
so
can hear
like
you.
Bachmann. Guys, I went outside for approximately 3 minutes and immediately got bit by a mosquito in my arm.
They
I can
suck.
hang outside for hours and
Look,
mosquitoes don't touch me.
This
Yeah.
is what it does to me.
It's
Oh
so
my
big.
God.
Yeah. Well, I did use the bug sucker thing on it, but I don't think that's the issue. Yeah, look how huge it is.
That sucks.
This is my life. Why is my blood so delicious to mosquitoes?
Right.
Your hair is so cute, Jennifer. I'm screaming.
Thank you. I am enjoying having like hair to do stuff with, but it's also like, oh, now I gotta like deal with all this damn hair. I gotta wash
It
all this
touches
shit.
your neck while you're sweating.
And it's like because I'm growing mine out, I have like two levels. I have like a level of hair that's like this length, and then I have a level of hair that's like this length. And
You
so
got a
I can't I can't like put it all up. It's
Fellas,
yeah.
Wow, that
girls
must
talk
be
about those
so
super
There's
long
more like a
hard for you.
mushroom.
it's these girls
Is the vibe.
embarrassing.
So that's why pigtails a lot.
Um,
You don't want to talk about you got hair that you have to style.
No, we don't.
Can we not talk about hair?
What? Well, okay, fine. I guess we'll talk about Real Housewives then. I'm
No,
in this
wait.
finale
Don't
for
start
season
Real
12.
Housewives yet. Jennifer, are you talking? There appears to be an album from May 1st and an EP from May 18th. Or are they just variations on the same thing?
Maybe they're variations.
Music
let me
Brains
double
has
check.
two
I feel so
different things
left
listed.
out because I'm
I'll check.
bald.
We're talking about Idol's new album. It's called We Are. Is the one
Okay,
I'm-
so one's called We Are, and then the one that's listed as an album is called We Are Idol.
Oh, wait. Oh, you know what? I think that has I think they re-recorded.
Is that like re-recorded
I think
without
they
the bully,
re-recorded
right? Because
some-
they used to have a bully.
But she wasn't though. That's what everyone thought, and they just like have like zero tolerance. But it came out, it wasn't even true. She's like re-debuted now.
Oh, that
it's very,
sucks.
it's,
Yeah.
it's actually very sad. Yeah.
I only had secondhand information about the bully.
No, this is like
The not-
everyone
the not
like if you.
bully.
The only reason I like because I like them a lot, so I like dug into it to be like, what the fuck happened with this? Because she got kicked out like kind of right before I started getting into them, and I was like, what the hell? But they just like, if there's like even a whiff that you were a bully in school in Korea, they're like, goodbye, we hate you.
That's so insane.
Which is interesting.
All of them are bullies.
Like,
I've watched K-dramas.
well, that's
Everyone
what I'm
is a
saying.
bully.
It's like,
It makes no sense.
I'm reading manhwa, and some are bullies there too. Yeah.
I think it's more about the like if you're an idol, like it's like, well, yeah, other people do it, but you are held to a higher standard, like
Sure.
So therefore,
Yeah. You can't be a bully. You can't have a boyfriend.
you cannot have a boyfriend. You can't smoke a cigarette. Well, you can stay in the band, but everyone will be really mad at you if you smoke a cigarette or
Really?
vape. Yes, they get very, which is like, don't like, doesn't like a lot of people in Korea they smoke cigarettes.
Doesn't
too?
everyone
I
in
Yes.
Maybe the
Western
entire
Asia
world,
or
actually.
Eastern Asia smoke cigarettes?
like hella cigarettes. Yeah,
God.
it's
Is that okay, Michael?
It's a different.
No, it's
Yeah,
true.
Stop
Where I
fucking
got,
with
no,
it.
well,
Jesus.
I'm not. I feel hot. It feels hot, is what I was feeling.
Yeah, because you're fucking with
No,
it.
I'm not fucking with it. I was touching it to be like, why is it so hot?
Your body's reacting to it.
I'm gonna. Yeah, if I just pass out in the middle of recording.
Thank you everyone for being here on a Tuesday. It's a beautiful Tuesday here in Missouri. We didn't have any tornadoes, but you never know.
Kansas City did.
Fingers
Like, we had
crossed.
tornado warnings and shit.
Huh?
We had strong winds and
What?
strong rains.
Thanks for subbing, Arc Wolf. 6 months. That's awesome.
Yeah.
You're hot. And strong. And huge.
Go on.
Don't tell me more.
You like music. And baseball.
What? Let's get my notes up. Oh, I should probably get my character sheet up too.
Did I?
Any thoughts, folks? Just
About what?
We'll see. We're like live on the internet.
I know.
This
y'all
is.
just, like,
I mean,
y'all
this
just,
is
like,
usually like
stop.
what we do, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
No,
So.
why did I get logged out of D&D Beyond? What the hell?
What is
uh,
happening?
I went through the lobby at work, and our receptionist was talking to, somebody, and she asked her a question, and then the person in the lobby was like, "Correct," and that's like just. Oh, you're saying
My
a lot
God,
of things. What? You mean the one that I threw on your bed, and I said, "Hey, I put your sleep sack on your bed. Go get it."
I tried to get Bachmann to give me a sleep sack, and I did the same thing. He's like, "You mean the one I put in your bed already?" You're like,
my brother-in-law like made a joke about wanting a sleep sack, and like Isabella latched onto it. You guys know what a sleep sack is?
No.
It's like
Not
a
really,
swamp
no.
It's like
suit,
it's
isn't
like
it?
It's like a blanket, and it just
Yeah.
has like straps that go over the shoulders that have little snaps or whatever. So
Yeah.
it's like
Oh,
when
I feel like
kids
I saw her
can't
walking
stay under
around with
blankets, they get these things, and they just get like.
I
which
thought they were closed on the feet, but that's
They
just
are,
like
yeah.
a
It's it's like a baby bag. It's like,
Like
a
a
shopping
sleeping-
bag for
like-
babies.
like a sleeping bag, but then it straps on the top.
it's like overalls, but a shopping bag
Yeah, basically. And my
for babies.
my brother-in-law was like, "Yeah, I want one of those," and Isabella was like, "That's what we're getting him for Christmas," and she never shut up about it. This was in like June of last year.
Oh my gosh.
And she's like,
Shit.
Christmas came. She's like, "Yeah, we're getting Uncle Dave a sleep sack," and so Carrie made him one, like
Oh my God.
man-sized, is big, a big thing.
That's so awesome.
It's so good.
Damn.
Well, now I'm jealous
It's
of Dave.
Isabella you keep talking about.
Who
Borf,
is that?
baby Borf.
Oh,
Okay.
why didn't you say that?
And also, we're not going to have another child, but I did decide that if we ever did have another child, we would name them Honk Tugly.
Oh,
good
I
one.
like that. That's a great name.
Tugly.
Well, Honk Tugly feels like it's a first name and a last name, which I think is fun.
Yeah. It could be Tugly Honk. You
Yeah.
flip them.
And yeah, if you're in Japan,
Is it honk or
Hugs.
hog?
Honk.
Honk. Sorry.
is it spelled like honk like a horn?
Hog Tugly is fucking gross, Michael.
Yeah, that's gross.
That's
Sorry.
three G's
my bad.
together is disgusting.
Get your mind out of the
Jesus
gutter.
Christ.
I thought you were saying it
that's
was-
basically saying jerking off.
Honk
Honk
Tugly.
Tugly.
Okay,
That's
there we go.
good.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
good.
I,
That's
I actually,
totally
you know what? I forgive you,
pleasing
Michael,
to the
because I
Lord.
made the mistake. I thought Jennifer just said Hog Tugly, but she said Hog.
Well, the first I was saying that Hog Tugly is like is Jack and someone off, but Honk Tugly is good.
I wish you guys were just quiet, staring at your cameras.
Why
after
you?
this
This is what you
This
made
is
happen.
filth.
This is what
filth
you
talk.
wanted.
This is what you
This
want.
is filth talk.
You want us to talk about hog tuggling?
You fucking asked for this.
You begged for it.
Isn't
you
this
worm.
what you wanted?
You
Yeah.
little worm. You little piggy worm.
You little
Stop
hog.
saying that.
He just got activated because he heard the word hog. He's like, "That's me."
I am
Yes.
on it.
Keep making fun of me. I'm gonna take 3 weed gummies, and it's gonna be your problem.
Oh,
Oh no.
having
Hi.
Aunt Tim's like slumped over.
Jennifer,
his
click stop virtual camera.
seat. Yeah.
It's like, don't sit on me though. On me though. Dead Chicken's 10 stream
Tim.
watch streak. That's awesome. What?
I need
Oh.
a token, please.
Well.
I was being nice to you. I was.
5123.
Wait, what was it?
Everyone
Say
got
again?
logged out.
512313.
fuck?
But they didn't have to get a token. Interesting.
Did BB release on my birthday?
She may have. I actually put something out. I feel like I heard like one of the songs from it, and then
I
you
will
listen to the
not
rest.
stop talking on his birthday. It was
I
like
know, man. It was like a
weeks
month
ago.
My birthday is next Tuesday.
See you next Tuesday.
Fuck, it really is.
That's crazy. Wow. I'm gonna be so hard to get along.
This is gonna be so mean to all of us, and we can't do anything about it. It's his dream.
Why wait for your birthday?
If you roll a 3, I'm like, that's a stupid fucking thing to
You're a
do
dumb
on my
bitch.
birthday. But if Michael doesn't roll a 3, I'm gonna be really mad. You all have to roll 3s and 9s.
What about sixes?
No, I'm not 69. I'm 39 on
I
Tuesday.
I see.
Dude, you're fucking old.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I'm
Sucks,
old.
dude.
I for a second today was like, I'm 39. I'm like, no.
No.
I turned 38.
This
like,
is the mythical
like,
month we're the same age.
Yes, that's true. We are currently the same age right now. For one more week.
See, Dead Chicken, you waited so long that you have such a smorgasbord. Everyone listen to Dead Chicken. Dead Chicken's
Yeah.
a hardcore fan, and he just now subbed to the Patreon, and he loves it. Look at him. He loves it.
It's good shit.
We didn't make up this person. It's years ago. to,
They're
like,
real. They go to a
Just sell
different
the
school.
Patreon.
They go to they live in Canada.
Uh-huh.
No, we've met them.
Yeah.
It was funny because we don't know what people look like, and we got this weird guy with a Drunks and Dragons sticker on his Nalgene. He's like, "Hey, do you want to take a picture of us?" And it's fun to pretend like we don't see. The
Right,
sticker.
like we don't get, yeah, like we don't
Cool
get it.
sticker, and then we say for a bleep. It's Pride Month. I should have said it.
Yeah.
I can
Do it.
say it.
Beautiful boy.
I'm allowed to say it. I just don't because I don't want to explain it.
I'm so scared.
I want to get into it.
But I'm allowed to say it.
I mean, yeah. You can.
I'm allowed
You're
to.
gonna have to.
I'm a-
yeah.
I'm not just like one of those fake online bisexuals.
What's happening?
It's my birthday week.
Tim wants to act out, and he wants it to be okay. He wants it to have.
I'm trying to make Pride all about me,
Cancellation
and I don't think
immunity.
there's anything wrong with that. Which one? All of them.
Huh?
Huh?
What are you answering?
Someone in chat. I can say it. All of them.
Okay.
I don't know what he's talking
No,
about, but
you should definitely not be upset. But Tim is. This is just what it's like to be around Tim. Sometimes he lashes out.
I'm not lashing out. You're lashing out. I'll hit you on stream, but like as a joke.
Just like Tinsley Mortimer made out with her sister as a joke. She
Yeah.
Oh my
said,
god.
It's funny.
Real House-
It's funny.
yeah, it's like a little joke to make out your sister.
As a prank.
Everyone jokes around with their family like that.
It was also really funny because when she said it was happened 10 years ago, and then when they asked about it in the reunion, she's like, it was like 20 years ago, because she knew it was like, oh, I should have said that out loud.
That's so funny.
Because like the second she says it, everyone in the circle's like, oh, what?
10 years ago is not long enough ago.
No, she's like
to
40.
be- Yeah.
It's not like, because at first I was like, okay, maybe she's like a child. child. Like, no.
Yeah,
maybe
no,
if
if
she's
you're-
freaking high off beers at college.
Her
Maybe if
explanation actually only made it sound more incriminating when she tried to explain it. Because it wasn't even like at a party or anything. She was like talking about
bored?
practicing kissing.
Oh.
It was not.
Are they twins?
No.
That's not okay.
If you're twins, it's okay.
It is okay.
If you're
If they were
twins, it's just
step-siblings?
masturbation.
It's just
You're
masturbation.
like the same person.
You're like the same person. I love Eurotrip.
Should we begin
Yeah, let's do it.
recording?
No, we should listen to the previously on.
Well, yeah.
That's a great idea.
God. You won't shut up about the previously on.
Sometimes I think the whole show. Why don't they make the whole show out of the previously on?
That's true. Why did they make the whole plane out of the black box?
That's a good one.
I do feel like the previously on is a bit like the black box.
That's true.
It helps us. It helps us.
It
Figure out
does
what
help us
happened.
figure out our location
what happened
in an
and where we
emergency,
are.
which is every single time we
And-
record.
The previous lawn is the one thing that cannot be destroyed
Mm-hmm.
That's true.
from
That's right.
the show.
Mm-hmm. Because it's what David made.
Because it's in the G chat.
All
Yeah.
right.
3, 2, 1, go.
Previously on Greetings Adventurers. Hey, so I'm your guide, Reese.
Fist bump.
Blow it up. Alright, so he leads you into the forest.
Ooh.
Are you going the right way?
Is he leading us into an ambush? That'd be embarrassing.
Of course, there are many dangers in the forest.
Go on.
And where do you guys want to intercept this caravan? Because, there's a number of places that you could do it.
Where do you think would be like the coolest?
Well, there's a sick bridge. You could, blow up the bridge and then...
We're not going to blow up a bridge. That's
Oh my god, no, we're totally gonna blow up the bridge.
How are we going to blow up a bridge?
Dad, come on, let us blow up the bridge!
I mean, I could easily blow the bridge up.
Yeah, we could blow up a bridge. I could just bat down there and...
I don't know that we want to blow a bridge up because I think that's gonna bring too much blowback to
Oh,
us.
sorry. I thought you guys were magic. You had magic and stuff.
Some of us are more magical than others in this group, so.
Oh my god, I can detect thoughts.
Oh.
You know what? Period. How do you make a bridge? But how do you make it all out of rocks going across a chasm?
Can you turn into a bat in recon?
Let's take a look at this bridge and what we're working with here.
Oh, this is sturdy. I'm like kicking it.
Yeah, that keystone's not going anywhere.
Anyway, no, that's not
Yeah.
going nowhere, man.
You hear a voice in your head, and it goes,
Who are you?
I'm a bat.
then you fly back.
Well, so here's the thing. We got 3 vehicles we have to deal with.
Okay.
One is an armored carriage. 2 are more lighter, agile carriages that are not armored. Our big problem with the bridge plan is going to be Griffin Riders. There's 2 of them. There's like a dozen troops. There's some tents. I didn't flutter around inside the tent.
Nothing else big. No big robot thing. Okay, cool.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, fuck. That's so crazy that you mentioned that. It's like really kind of insane. I don't know why you would even say that. But yeah, there was not too giant. Not like Wild West mechanical spider.
Yeah.
But like definitely a mechanical spider over there.
Yeah, that was it.
It's so lucky that Chuck brought that up just by chance.
I know. Well, I am a cleric, so the Lord sometimes leans down and gives me a little kiss on the forehead.
I like to think that.
Do we want to record now?
Yeah. I want to record now and forever. Let me double test because I bop boop bop beep bop.
You don't want to be recording out of your PlayStation controller?
Yeah, exactly. It sounds pretty good. All right, I'm ready.
On go.
Oh, hold on. I
Oh.
just did test recording and there was nothing. How about
Oh,
now?
you're recording out of my PlayStation recorder.
Yeah. I sound really far away.
It's only 2 hours. Wrestling on July 27th. People are going to remember this, and it's a helpful
July
time to
27th.
mention it.
But also
I think
earlier
I
than that too.
Huh?
Yeah, All In. I want people to come for All In as
When's
well.
that?
Like July 12th.
Okay. Well, just stay for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
I can do that. Don't
Yeah.
tell me that because I'll fucking do it.
Do it, bro.
Okay, now we're working. Let me
I'll
know in
pretend to
the
leave.
chat if I'm too loud too, because I moved my mic.
On go. 3, 2, 1, go.
We're recording.
Recording.
Yo.
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 Correct.
I almost didn't click record. I was just like, I'm just doing my own time.
Yo.
But instead I did it at the right time.
That's better.
Yo.
Right time.
There's
is
no
good.
better time than the right time.
None.
Crank that soldier, boy.
What?
All right.
Soldier Boy?
For Soldier Boy.
You.
All right.
You guys remember the thong song?
I do.
Oh,
Thong to thong,
brother,
thong, thong.
do I?
No, not that
I'm from
one.
Florida.
Oh.
There's another
I
one.
don't know that one.
I don't know, probably.
Greetings,
There's no-
adventurers. I am your Dungeon Master Michael DiMauro. My pronouns are he, him. With me this week is Nika Howard.
Hello. I am here this week. Very happy to be here. My body feels weird in a way that's not sick, but it's not right. What's wrong? I don't know. My pronouns are she, her.
Have you been feeling that all day?
Yeah.
Fuck.
I laid on the couch and I napped for like 2 or 3 hours.
Whoa.
I assume it's the moon's fault.
Probably.
I think so.
Have you looked at the moon?
No, actually, and that's the problem.
Tim Lanning's here.
Hey, he, him.
Jennifer Cheeks here.
Hello, everyone. My pronouns are she, her.
And let's not forget Mr. Michael Bachmann.
Hey, I may not have dumps like a truck, but I do have lifted springs and a limited slip differential. My pronouns are he, him.
As judged by AC
You guys-
Power Associates.
Did you just do that off the dome?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't even know what that means,
Did
really.
you like it?
It sounded like car stuff. Is it car
It
stuff?
It was
Sounded-
car stuff.
yeah.
It was
Okay.
car
It
stuff.
sounded very masculine.
Yeah, no, I
Alright.
was like taken aback.
It's not good what
I-
he just said.
I do actually watch a lot of like car YouTube channels. I don't do anything with cars.
Do you watch
and me
the-
you
bond
watch
over
raps? What kind of
cars.
stuff do you watch on for cars?
I watch Donut a lot. And then pretty much all the
What
channels
the
that spun
fuck
off
is
of Donut.
So can
I
we
don't
talk
know
about
the
cars,
Donut.
Bachman? Is that
this
the
what it
thing?
feels
Or
like when
you
you
We
don't know
might.
about
I mean, I'm
cars?
like, I'm still limited knowledge, but we could. I know what a car is.
Ooh, is
He's
that where it
learning.
taps out? Do you know types of cars?
Big ones, less big
We
ones.
We can't talk about
Little
cars.
ones.
No, I know.
What's a donut, man?
The
Huh?
fuck you're talking about?
Yeah,
don't care.
you've never eaten a donut? What the fuck? That's so weird.
I don't even give a fuck anymore.
Ones with limited slip
Donut.
differentials, yeah.
So mad.
RX-8 knows things. They can talk cars.
Ooh, RX-8. That's a car.
I mean, they dream of
These
RX-8s.
people know about cars.
How long was I gone?
All I know about a car is
It's
we
a
got one.
this is a
It's
car
outside.
podcast now.
No.
This
I
is
hate
car
it.
talk.
Did you
I
guys
have-
know? Did you guys know that Dodge Rams aren't actually Dodge Rams anymore? That Ram is its own company, and so Dodge doesn't make the Ram.
The
It's
lie.
just Ram.
It's just a
I'm
ram.
gonna kill
But it's
myself.
also still
What?
Dodge.
Mopar.
Well, how is it still Dodge?
That's
That
a Dodge
doesn't make-
thing.
What?
It has a Hemi in
Guys,
it.
the only dodging we're going to be doing tonight is that of goblin arrows.
Yes.
So can we please move on?
Wait, there's goblins? Why are we fighting
ram.
goblins?
You know, just gotta.
You know, it's D&D. What are you doing? Fuck
There's
you.
goblins there.
Fuck you. All right. Let's be serious. I stopped my recording. 'Cause I think this
Why'd you do
this
that?
one should be
Did you
serious
really?
enough
No.
just for us.
Oh, okay, I
then-
was like, I'm not stopping. I want David to put in all the car talk.
Car talk.
Well, no, this part's never in the podcast.
Car talk.
This isn't even good.
Did you
enough
guys
for
ever
fucking
watch the
bloopers.
Saturday Night Live where they're like, pet show,
Uh-huh.
dog show, dog show,
Yeah.
dog show?
I didn't hear a single clap.
Wait,
but-
yeah, your microphone did
looked
suppress your claps.
crazy.
I was trying
Okay.
to like understand
like-
the cadence of it from seeing your hands.
Do you mean the
Clap, 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 clap.
Was it the-
dog show?
The cheerleaders?
Yeah, I'm thinking of the
Don't go to-
cheerleaders.
I used to watch
Or is it something
SNL
different?
growing up.
No, I'll look it up and I'll drop it in the
I was
chat.
past my bedtime.
Yeah,
I was already in
show
bed.
it to me tomorrow. I'm gonna need to see that tomorrow.
So gang,
Yeah.
if you remember, you are being led through the forest
Mhm.
by a ranger named Reese.
Mhm.
He's kind of a
he's
fuck boy. He was trying to fuck, like, I think literally all of us.
a bit of a fuck boy.
Don't say that. That's not nice.
And he was trying to get in all of our tents.
That was funny.
He was trying to get in all of your pants.
Our tents, our pants, anything he
and-
Hey,
could.
my pants tinting right now. I'll tell you what.
Gross.
And he was roundly rejected. So who knows what that's going to do to his confidence, guys.
He seems like a shots on goal type of fella.
I mean, maybe he should be trying to prove himself so that someone, when he shoots a
Right.
shot, they'll be receptive to it.
Yeah.
If he knows what's good for him.
Who knows? Maybe he will. Maybe he will. But so I think, do you guys remember where we left it? You had Screech had gone and turned into a bat and
Yes.
flown.
Yes.
And giving
And
us the recon.
The recon.
And I think we're
Which
about
we
to go
all-
to bed because they're gonna get here sometime tomorrow, quote unquote.
Yeah, I came and
Yes.
told everybody about the stuff, and and then
Hmm
yeah,
The Griffins,
Yeah.
the dozen troops.
I told
Yeah.
everybody how there's
Mechanical
definitely
spider.
no robots, no giant robot spiders. We don't have to worry about that.
Huh?
Oh, I got it wrong. There
We have a raid.
was a robot spider.
There was
Yeah. Oh,
That's what it is.
there was a
It
big
is
robot
interesting
spider.
to be like, oh my
thanks,
god,
Raiders.
there's not going to be a robot spider, so don't worry about it. It's like it wasn't before, but here we are.
So you're all sitting around the campfire. Are you gonna do like a sort of a watch? Or...
Yeah.
Yeah. So you guys it's still you're finishing up your dinner,
Yeah.
chatting about who's gonna do the watch when. Reese goes, I can take whatever watch you guys need me to take.
All of them.
Feel a little bit bad about earlier, so
Do you?
if
Do
I
you-
can
do you
make
really?
it up. Yeah, I'm gonna try to make it up to you.
Oh, okay.
Thanks. That means a lot.
Yeah, that's great.
I don't know. I'll do the first one, the first watch.
Yeah, maybe you could take the middle of the night.
Yeah.
That seems like the one. That's like the worst one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do the middle of the night. What about the other people?
I mean, I
What
can
are the
go
pro-
next after Chuck.
Okay.
I mean, I'm a little worried about the voices, but I'll
What
take-
voices?
It's nothing to worry
Did
about.
you say? Did
Okay.
Screech say that out loud?
Yeah.
He probably feels guilty because of all the murder he's doing.
Well, I think we've done some murder ourselves.
Every single person I've killed has been in self-defense, but
Can I and then so I'll wake up Rourke after my shift. Is that right? Or is Rourke going last?
Yeah,
No, I
Oh.
can go whenever.
I just said yes for you.
I was seeing if there's anything I could do to like not sleep and just stay up and watch him because I don't trust him, but also I want to watch him. But then I would be exhausted the next day, so I'll just do third, or I guess the last morning shift.
Which
Hell yeah.
this is so important. I've got to know which one of you is it. Reese, then Selene, then Rourke, or
No, it's
No,
Chuck,
oh,
Selene,
Reese.
Reese,
Reese.
Yeah.
Rourke.
Didn't Rourke and
Rourke.
then
It's somehow not
Screech?
Screech. That's
No,
fucked
no,
up.
wouldn't he be Screech?
We
Screech
take
after
3
Screech
hours.
gotta get
I
in
don't
there.
have
Screech and
one.
then
That's
Rourke?
fucking crazy.
Screech and then Rourke. Yes, that's
Okay.
important.
Okay, so Rourke is last. She wakes up
Yeah.
early.
Yeah, great. So I wanted to make up for earlier, and I thought, it's still pretty early, so I also do some entertaining on the side.
Okay.
And I
Okay.
thought maybe I could show you guys my stuff.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh
sure.
boy.
sure.
What kind of entertaining?
Well, I'm not a bard, but
Well, yeah, that's obvious.
I do. I've got a tight 5.
Oh.
I want to know, but I want to. I mean, yeah,
5?
Yeah, go
Tight
ahead.
As long
Five?
as it's a tight 5. Like, it's a tight 5.
It's a pretty tight
Now,
5.
it's not
Okay.
502.
I
I think if-
haven't timed it.
I'll
There
tell
are
you what,
not
if it's a
stopwatches
tight
in the
4,
forest.
I'm fine with that. But
I think the tight 5 can be up to 6 minutes, you know?
Oh, well,
Mm-hmm.
Because I think that the tightness is that it's good, you know?
I see. Well,
Well, yeah, go.
In that case, yeah, let's
All
hear
right,
it.
hey.
Let's see what you
Okay,
got.
hi, I'm
spirit of
Reese. I'm Reese.
friendship.
Everyone sit down here around the campfire. I'll just
Already
stand
doing
up.
it? Yeah, way
All right,
ahead of you.
Yep. Hi, I'm Reese. I'm your ranger. I'll be your guide through the magical Death Woods this week. I've already stepped in 3 kinds of poop today, none of which came from animals I can identify. So morale is high. Morale is high.
Is that you don't know them?
Is this a joke?
People always say to me, they say, Reese, you're a ranger. That must mean you're rugged, capable, and mysterious. And I say, no, it means I smell like moss and I cry when I see a nice tree.
That's true. Yeah. I saw him crying earlier.
Wait, if it's true, it's not a joke. What has happened?
And this guy, he gestures over to Screech. We got this guy,
him.
huh? Screech Echo, which
Get
is
him.
not a name.
Okay.
It's the sound that's made when a bird crashes into a window. Pretty good. Yeah.
He got you. He got you.
That's true, actually.
Yeah.
And
That is true.
That's
and
me.
like, I don't know what your whole deal is, man, but I love it. It's like you're like if trauma had a cape. You move like a shadow and you smell like muffins and you punched a raccoon because it looked at you suspicious. So that was pretty weird.
I don't remember that, but it sounds like something I'd do.
Yeah, that's you.
This is
that's
killing.
you,
This
all
is
right.
good. This is
I
killing.
think Reese has a crush on Screech.
This is killing.
I think it's
And then over here we have Selene.
Oh, get her.
She's a sorcerer.
That's right.
But I've never
Oh,
met a
that
magic
means-
user where I thought might rat me out to the OT. Like you, do you even like magic? What's your deal? What's your deal?
Why would I rat you out? I'd be
I
ratting
don't know. You
myself
just
out.
seem uptight. Now Roar.
I'm starting to think this guy's a rat.
Selene is like so outraged she can't even speak.
I think this guy's a
No,
rat.
Robert.
I think we have to
Screech,
kill him.
Screech leans over to Chuck. I think that Reese has got a crush on Selene.
No, Rourke is Chuck's adopted daughter. She's a half-elf artificer, which is a fancy term for a chaotic danger goblin who builds problems and calls them inventions. Huh?
Okay, all right.
Huh? Oh, look, I took apart a catapult and now it makes espresso.
Okay, get her. What's
No
an
one's been
espresso?
complaining, and our toilets run very clean now ever since that.
That's not what we needed during a goblin siege, Rourke, but thanks for the tiny cups.
Kill her.
Get her.
Wait, do we
Wow.
have any espresso?
Get her.
And Chuck.
Don't. Don't you fucking do it. Watch it, mister. I'm gonna tell the truth with you.
Chuck's a hobgoblin cleric, which is a sentence that starts violent and then ends weirdly supportive.
That's racist.
Like I'll smash you to bits, but don't worry, Ragnar will put you back together. I mean,
I don't like that one. That's two offensive things. I don't care
You
for that
know,
one.
he adopted Rourke, which I love. That's beautiful. You know, it's like if a spiked mace grew a heart. You know,
It's. I don't get. What are you talking? I'm a nice guy. I don't. I think this is more hobgoblin stuff. This guy's a racist.
I've known you guys.
Actually,
for...
he might be a racist because I'm a half orc, and he just called me a half elf. He failed.
Well, but what?
Well,
what
you're-
happened?
but aren't you
What
also
is
half
the
orc,
other
half elf?
No, it's fine. It's fine. I'm good. Hey, so I've known you guys for one day. One day. And I've already broken up a fight between Selene and a bat. Screech disappeared for 3 hours and came back covered in blood. And Rourke made a knife that screams compliments when it stabs you. It's like, you're doing great. You're doing great. That was a little bit of a laugh. I got a little bit of one right there.
I have no idea what is happening.
And me?
I'm pissed.
I'm your humble ranger.
Yeah, do you?
Which
Do
means-
you?
Yeah, do
Which
yourself.
He started with himself.
Do it again.
Oh,
I want to hear
which-
more.
Which means I know about plants. I'm friends with a wolf, and I haven't been hugged since the demon apocalypse.
Wait.
What?
Shut up. When
What's
I
that mean?
told my parents I was becoming a ranger, they said, "Is that like a shit druid?" And I said, "Yes,
I
yes,
like
it
that one.
is."
That was pretty good.
Now-
that wasn't racist at all. That was good. I like that one.
Now I live in the woods and I give tour to unstable murder nerds in cloaks. You know what? I love it. I love this job. I love the fresh air, the constant threat of death. And when someone says, "Let's take the shortcut," and then screams for 45 minutes because the shortcut is basically made of spiders. So thank you for letting me entertain you tonight. And if any of you get eaten by a werewolf in your sleep, please remember your last laugh was courtesy of Reese, the emotionally repressed forest vagrant. Good night, everyone.
Oh my god, that was 45 minutes.
I'm tired. He did pretty good.
That's a completely different guy than yesterday. We have to kill him.
Yeah. What is this? Just like his performance? Self?
I was
Are you a
being pretty
doppelganger?
vulnerable there. So I hope you guys forgive me for the other stuff.
Oh yeah. I mean,
Why do we never do this? We
Anybody
never
have
break
any
character.
notes?
Michael, that was beautiful.
yeah, I loved it.
Yeah.
What the fuck was that? What's happening?
Reese did a type 5.
Whenever anyone does anything that has a lot of words, I'm like, we gotta stop using ChatGPT. But a lot of those were like funny,
Yeah.
or like not funny enough that they felt like they were real, as opposed to non sequiturs that ChatGPT would make. So that's
You think I use ChatGPT?
I don't know.
Rude, bro.
Whenever there's anything that's happening, I get scared. But that was beautiful.
Damn.
I think you have a future in this.
It is like the sad
Thank
thing
you.
now where people are like, "This is written too grammatically correct. Is this ChatGPT?"
A little.
That's right. M dashes are the big
Yeah,
thing.
M dashes.
If
yes.
it's got M dashes in it,
I
I'm like,
use 'em,
yeah.
though.
Then you know it.
Nobody fucking uses them.
I use them.
I guess thank you for that,
I
Reese.
use hyphens.
Yeah.
Not
Am I an
hyphens.
AI?
Hey, we can't talk
hyphens.
about Nika's grammar tonight. We gotta bridge to
too
blow
long.
up.
That's true. No, Reese, that was actually, I don't know what I expected, but that was, honestly, I'd see you again at a tavern somewhere.
I appreciate that. I appreciate.
Do you
it.
play?
Yeah.
Do you play
Do you want to come back to my tent?
bakeries?
Well, I gotta go to sleep because I gotta, we both have to take watch.
No.
And when she wakes you up, it's not for like the other stuff.
Yeah,
Sorry, I reading the room wrong.
I guess if you want to fuck
I think
him,
he's
you can.
gonna wake
but
me up. No,
I'm waking
I'm
you
gonna have
up.
to wake him up. I
Yeah.
guess I'll probably just kick him with my foot.
Yeah, that's a classic.
Maybe I'll throw little rocks at him until he wakes up.
Reese, I feel like I'm gonna wake up stronger, healthier, hardier. So I just want to thank you for exposing yourself to us like that.
Yeah. Hey, man, no problem. If you want to come back to my tent, flaps open.
Flap is open. My flap is open, if you know what I mean.
All right, so you guys take your shifts.
I kill Reese in the night because it's obvious he's a different guy.
He's a skin changer.
A skin changer.
Shapeshifter.
Then once I realized he's not a skin changer, he was just being vulnerable to us. And what we saw at first was just his tough exterior, which pushed people away. Hedgehog's dilemma. I hide the body. I chop it up and I feed it to a whole bunch of mythical.
Tim, are you being serious right now? Because I'll need you to make a lot of rolls.
No, I'm not doing it. Okay, then I don't do it.
Tim's been watching too much
Yeah, exactly.
body disposal.
Yeah, so on my watch, Chuck's like, "Hey, so hobgoblins, am I right?
Are you just saying this to the to himself? Oh, he's
Yeah.
practicing. Okay. Okay.
Everyone's like, you must be scary. And then I'm like, fuck you, fucking racist piece of shit. I do a perception check.
Your first watch.
Ooh, baby. 26.
Your watch passes uneventfully.
Let's go. I kick you,
Oh,
but just in your footed boot. I assume.
my footed boot.
Your footed boot. Hey, wake the hell up.
Okay.
I gotta go to sleep.
I'm up. And she's like laying there, and she goes like up really fast. And Selene gets she rubs her eyes, and she kind of like stands and like walks around because she feels like if she sits down, she's gonna go to sleep. I can do a perception roll.
Hmm.
That is a 21.
All right. You are able to stay awake, and you don't see any or hear any bad monstery things. And you wake up. Are you? It's your.
You wake
your
up.
turn's done.
You-
And you wake up. You had a nice dream.
Nice job.
I didn't do my
You fucked
watch.
up.
I fell asleep. No, she goes. I guess I go to Reese's tent where I assume the flap is open, right?
Flap is open.
And I actually just like kind of poke my head in and I'm like, hey, it's your watch. Does he wake up?
Oh, hey, sorry, I sleep in the nude.
Oh, yeah, I can see that.
flap's open.
And so he like backs away. It's like, so you're awake, right? Okay. You're awake.
Yeah, my turn. Yeah, and he comes out.
Okay. All right. Well,
Does he put
bye.
clothes on?
And I like.
He's got a little thong on.
That's what he
Warm night.
puts on to do the
Warm
guard.
night.
He's fully nude in bed, but puts on just a
Oh,
thong.
let me get dressed. Ugh.
Let's go on
Decent.
watch.
I bet he
Okay.
puts it on real weird.
Can I say that I feel like Reese is the type that would be doing like crazy like yoga poses
Yes.
out there like while he's on watch? Like
Yes.
he's like the weird dudes who do yoga in the park and it's like I can see your taint.
All right, so you go to sleep.
Yeah.
The funny thing
Uh-huh,
is, he
shoot.
is hot. But we're,
Yeah. But we're just like weirded out. We're like, what is this guy?
what is this guy?
I don't think Selene knows how to I don't think Selene knows how to deal with that.
Well, I don't think any of us would be into traditionally attractive.
we need a
We're too
freak.
interesting.
Um,
That's my way of trying to trick Rourke into not sexing him. It's like, he's not a demon, so you know what I'm saying?
Right? He's too normal.
He's not
Even
a-
though he's covered in tattoos, come on.
That's normal.
so he goes and he wakes up. He doesn't remember if he was supposed to wake up Rourke or Screech, so he wakes up Rourke.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
He's like, hey,
Y-
you
yeah.
awake?
Well, I am now.
Yeah, it's your turn. It's your turn for the watch.
I thought it was Screech's turn. But you know what? This is fine. You and I can hang out.
Yeah, we can hang out.
Oh, no.
That's not how the watch works.
I'm fine. I don't need to go to bed.
He's an elf.
And he's
so
still in his thong.
He is still in his thong. He's
propped
like,
his leg up on a weirdly high log.
I don't know why, but I'm like picturing the thong being very like flesh toned too. Like it's like meant like a bodysuit or like what are they called? The dancer. It's like a dancer's
Oh
belt
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
situation.
I'm imagining traditional red.
Just a classic red. Okay,
Classic
hey,
red.
I like that too. Bodybuilder, old school bodybuilder style.
He's got a bucket with some water in it and a sponge, and he wrings the sponge out over his head, and the water splashes all down on him.
Oh.
Why is he doing this now?
He's glistening in the firelight.
Do you normally just
Anyway,
Well, I guess
So
he had to be
hot
on
out
watch, so he didn't want to get
so
water in his
hot out
eye.
here, you know.
is it hot?
Yeah, it's pretty hot.
It is June.
Maybe I don't
I mean,
you know, if
Might get a
you're
blanket,
hot, you can
actually.
always get more comfortable. I'm sorry, what'd you say, Reese? Michael?
I'm actually shivering.
I'm gonna fucking die. Reese is dead.
So cool.
What is he, French?
Get him.
Like, air conditioning. Oh, I'm dying. I'm sick.
We can say that.
We have French family members, so we can make fun of them.
Weren't they
Yeah.
German until like very recently?
But technically,
No, they're French, but they lived in
They
Germany.
lived there
Oh, gotcha.
and spoke the
gotcha.
language.
But that-
They're European.
My sister has moved to France.
Yep, they're officially French now.
Mhm.
Damn.
French as hell. Congrats on PSG. They just won the Champions League.
I try to like very casually collect the water that runs off of his body.
Oh.
Yeah, you got
You're gonna have to
to.
make your perception check with disadvantage, you little dirty freak.
She's locked in.
I'm gonna sex shame you, Nika, for this.
You can't
I'm
do
gonna
that.
metagame real life.
All right. And then what are you doing?
Well, I mean, if he's just gonna bathe himself, I guess I would watch. I would not walk away.
If you want to have sex with Michael's character, Nika, go ahead. It's not a big deal. I'm not gonna be mad.
Tim's not gonna be mad.
So
Tim's wielding a knife right now. He just pulled a knife out.
I don't think you're supposed to have sex with
how often do you
comedians.
bathe here?
They're all pedophiles.
Oh no. Well, some of them are.
I just, whenever I get so hot like this.
I feel like the rest of us are having shivers in our sleep.
I thought she said, "How often do you bait?" And I was like, "What is he asking that?"
I'm
Well,
always
know,
How
catching
many times are you
raccoons.
jorking it?
whenever I'm doing a long watch.
Didn't you watch for like 2 hours? There's 5 of us.
Yeah. I'm gonna go to bed.
I didn't like that noise. I didn't like that noise.
Keep watching.
I watch. If
Roll
he falls asleep.
perception.
You're gonna drink that entire bucket of boy water. You fucking freak.
No, I'm not gonna. I'm gonna
Slurp
keep
it.
it. I'm gonna put it in my little genie, my Cuisinart oven.
Nice.
Is the genie gonna like that? Oh, that's hell yeah.
They might.
They gotta be used to it by now.
They gotta be used to the boy water by now.
Oh well, I guess.
They gotta be used to that. That's what they are used to by
Yeah, I
now.
thought she was cooking herself some sausage rolls. I got distracted for a second. Sorry.
I love you guys so much.
I mean, actually, you know what? I'm digging in. Yeah, they probably are used to boiling water.
That's the,
Okay.
Double down.
Roll perception.
I don't have a good one.
I'll say that.
I got a 10 minus 1, so a
fuck.
9.
Oh no.
Oh, that boy water.
Nice.
Yeah.
She's been ensorcelled by boy water.
I'm watching Reese sleep.
Oh
Don't!
no!
You're a
He
creep!
left the flap open. He knew what he was doing. He's all sparkling and like wet in there.
The idea that he takes his thong off to get more comfortable somehow while he's cold is so weird to me. I am weird. I don't like sleeping naked because I don't like my shit all flopping
Yeah,
everywhere.
I don't like it either.
It's like I'm gonna lose it. It's gonna get
And-
tied in a damn knot.
You gotta keep it strapped down.
Yeah.
If
I
you,
wor-
if you sleep in bed with another person, I feel like if you sleep naked, it's too hot.
Oh,
like
yeah,
your body
gross.
is too much.
I know that's like what people do sometimes, but skin on skin, too hot. Get out of here.
It's like, nah, don't touch me.
No, give me a fucking shirt I got at PAX 10 years ago.
That's what-
Exactly. Yes.
That's what air-conditioned mattress pads are for. Maybe?
Not all
Why'd
of
you
them
make that
rich,
face?
Bachmann.
I don't have one.
Oh, okay.
I can know about things.
He did say he can't have kids anymore, so maybe that's what it's about.
Yeah.
Yeah, nothing seems to happen during your watch. And it's probably time for Screech now.
I go back
Can
to
I-
bed.
Okay.
Oh wait, what?
I'm gonna level with you. I'm not getting up, and I'm gonna blame you for it. Okay?
What was that, Nika?
Oh, I just thought you were going to Screech. I was gonna try and see if I could detect thoughts while he was honk shoeing sleeping.
Yeah, that's a thing
What
you
is
can
he?
do.
Yeah, what are his intentions in there?
Of Screech or Reese?
Reese.
Yeah.
We should
And
do
I want to.
crimes against each other.
I want to do.
I think we should like be like It's Always Sunny crew and like team off with each other against
Yeah,
each
yeah,
other.
yeah. I'm playing both sides.
Yes. we
I
come
wanna-
together if we need to
Mhm.
against a greater enemy.
I am technically playing all three sides, if you think about it.
You are.
I want to use a luck point.
Ooh.
Okay.
Nice.
Oh, I guess I don't wait, I don't have to roll. Fuck. So I can't use a luck point.
Hmm.
He has to contest once I get to. Okay, so I can blah, 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 detect thoughts. Let me go to the actual spell because the little.
Is this one of those spells that if you fuck it up, they're gonna be like, so here's the deal. You did a criminal offense to me, and I'm no longer gonna share my art with you.
I'm reading the
Fine,
spell.
I won't. I will not do this.
Hi, Lucy.
Screech wakes up.
You're not gonna read his mind?
Did somebody wake me up? I don't know why I would do that.
Yeah, I'll wake you up.
I don't know why I would do
wait.
that. Screech sleep.
It's 7:00, and everyone's waking up in 45 minutes. Screech, do
Oh.
your watch.
Fuck, then what do I even got to do a watch for, dude? It's already... There's birds chirping. Let the birds...
I would still sleep in till 10 if I could.
Yeah, what the fuck? It's daytime. We're good.
It's not daytime. You fool.
It's...
We
She
went to
just
bed
said
at
it was
8 a.m.
6:15.
She doesn't know.
Time it is.
It's 8:33.
I can't believe you've done this. What time is it, Michael?
You don't know. It's dark.
I don't have a watch.
No.
He doesn't have a damn
We don't have
Rolex?
phones?
Yeah, an iPhone, Michael? Damn, bitch.
Some of you had beepers, but
Yeah.
you don't.
All right. Okay. I don't watch. What are we watching?
Not your watch.
Nice fuck. Can't wait till watches are invented. I'm just throwing rocks. Pouting.
Glaring at your wrist. I hate this thing.
Go ahead and roll perception for me, Bachmann.
Wish I knew what the fuck a TV was.
I'm missing my shows that don't exist. Fuck. Night Court.
the first one.
Oh, yeah.
It's just the
New
it's
Nightcore.
the OT, but they're just like playing their past
my God.
trials.
Yeah, they're all their mock,
Fuck, yes.
mock show trial Night Court when they do war crimes. That's
Yeah,
funny.
they drag him out. and then, like,
Guilty!
execute
Chop his
him.
thumbs off.
10 total.
10 total.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Nice.
Got some boy water in you.
Yeah, he needs some.
I'm just looking
right,
at this bucket.
I don't want to fuck this bucket.
You don't notice anything.
Hell yeah. In the 45 minutes of broad daylight I've got.
Shut up! It's so bright.
Like, oh, we're wearing sunglasses.
The birds. People are
Do
mowing their
you-
lawns.
Well,
Do you
y'all's
like-
eyes don't work.
The newspapers are flying into the yards.
Someone was tuck pointing this morning. Ugh.
Yeah, that sucked.
Do you wake everyone up? What are you doing?
What time is it? Is it daytime?
It's morning.
You've been playing the time of day close to your chest. How am I supposed to know? Yeah. All right, guys.
What's Oh, it's daylight now. How am I supposed to? How's my character supposed to know if the sun's out?
Yeah, I didn't hear him say that. I start kicking people. I'll go through. I'm kicking people. I'm pouring boy water buckets on people.
No! We're gonna get the goddamn disease.
I need to be tested.
Wake up!
20 more
All right.
minutes.
No.
Is that boy water?
Yeah, there's
Chuck
more where
and,
that came from if you get out of bed.
Chuck and Selene, can you roll perception for me?
Okay.
I'm scared though.
20. Dirty 20. Boy water 20.
That is a 15.
There's a giant spider. There's a giant robot spider.
Is there? Fuck.
Chuck, you hear loud crashing coming into the camp. There's a giant robotic spider.
No!
Camp?
You ho!
Fuck!
You have just enough time, Chuck, to rouse the other people to not.
Motherfuckers!
They ambushed us!
You dumb bitch! How'd you not see this giant
That's why
fucking
I-
robot?
What? That's why I'm waking you up.
Oh, okay, fair. That's fair. You were just being calm and gonna keep my blood pressure low. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Well, Michael, I know I hear what you're saying.
Mhm.
And I know it's not Wild Wild West big, but we probably have 10 minutes.
No.
Oh, okay.
It is coming. It is coming hard for you.
All right. Well,
Okay.
Well, shit.
All right.
the spider, I run at it, and I'm grabbing
Let's-
my kit, my gear, and sprinting at it. Michael
Let's
DiMauro.
roll.
Wait, why is this happening? Well, I thought we had plenty of time. Why'd you do this to us?
You
We
guys-
just said we had
ambushed.
10 minutes.
This is a forward scout. This guy.
Are you saying
The
things didn't go
mechanical
according to
spider is
plan?
the forward scout, not the
Yeah,
Griffin
he just-
Riders.
He doesn't need to sleep.
Is he on the
This is
bridge?
true.
No.
He's in our camp.
He's in your fucking camp, bro.
How's the bridge?
Should have blown it up.
You guys,
he wouldn't be here
two
if
of
we'd blown
you-
up the bridge.
2 of you failed your rolls, guys. Sorry.
That is
That is how the
that
night watch
is
works.
how it works.
For every time you
Must be
fail,
like,
the spider gets
"What?"
closer. that is fair. The guy
Gotta
that would wake
be-
all of us up.
Gotta be consequences for these 10.
No, that's not how
No!
it works.
I don't want any consequences
can't help
ever.
We didn't want to roll the 10s.
You would have been able to surprise him if you had heard him.
Fuck. It's okay. We're gonna get his ass.
Is this because
down.
we didn't laugh enough? Well, I thought we laughed like genuinely at your jokes.
Is this because you're mad at us?
If you watch the Twitch, you can see us look confused and then you get convinced the whole time. And that's better than like fake laughing.
That's real.
Yeah, like you got legit.
So pissed.
So take the spider. Okay, come on. Okay, fine. I love you. All right, I'll roll initiative with my d20 then. Fuck! Can I use a different one?
First one doesn't count.
First one doesn't count. 7, my friend.
I got a 10.
All right, 10 minutes. Give us 10 minutes.
Time out.
Did we put up the trees already? Did we do anything?
No, we haven't done anything yet.
We're fucked.
We didn't even tie up our bear bag last night. Food's all over the
There's
place.
also bears everywhere.
No, there's just a spider. There isn't the rest.
We should. Okay.
I got a 26.
Holy
Thank
shit.
God.
17.
Fast guy.
So if this guy's here,
We should just take him out now, and then he can't be part of the group that comes later.
easy game.
Like, we can't blow our wad too early on this guy. Though.
Yeah,
We
my
gotta
boy
save some
water.
stuff
I'm
back.
gonna hold my boy water back.
How
Yeah,
big
same.
is this thing, Michael?
Sorry?
Large? How big is it? Large, medium?
Oh no, it's what's above large.
What?
Gargantuan?
Yeah.
Huge?
Extra.
Huge.
Whatever. It's bigger than large.
Yeah, it's fucking big.
I almost said
Then
big.
I'm gonna tell you
I
right
do
now.
get-
I'm gonna need like a deep explanation or like description of this thing come my turn.
I think we landed on Ghost in the Shell, I believe.
Sure, but I need more specifics.
The big fucking
Scarlett
robot
Johansson?
spider.
Yeah, I mean, is it like
got,
more?
like-
Does it look more like magical golem or more mechanical?
It's more magical golem. It's got like it looks more like a big ass warforged than
Okay.
it does like a shiny robot.
Okay,
kinda
so we're not
thing.
seeing like hydraulic lines and things like that. It's just
It does have glowy bits on it, of course.
Yeah.
Because it's like
but
powered by Theonite, right? Because like
it
it's
is
like
powered
a
by
panther.
it's powered by
Gotcha.
magic
Okay.
and Theonite. Yeah.
So we have seen similar
I have.
Yes, you
creatures.
have.
We've all seen the spiders.
What?
Remember that? Yeah.
This is
Maybe
a
there's a little bit
purely. There were like ants that were.
Oh, okay,
and
the
stuff
ants,
that
yeah.
were
Oh.
infected.
and that was
but
organic.
These are. This
You
is
remember,
like
but
a
they had
pure-
Theonite in them.
But this is a
They
robot.
did.
do I?
He said it wasn't a robot. He said it was more like a warforged. So
But it's not.
I
It's not a
kind of know
spider.
things about Theonite
It's-
as a power source, right? Like, I mean, I ran mines.
You're a CEO. CEOs don't know fuck
your-
about their
you're
business.
probably
What's
like
your
you're probably telling
intelligence?
yourself or not. I
My
should know
intel-
something
oh.
about this.
My intelligence. Yeah, that
you,
was
Michael.
Screech saying that.
Oh,
I
no, my
gotta know
intelligence.
something.
I should know something about this.
Yeah, can we throw oh fuck as Screech is sprinting
I
towards
mean,
it?
again, remember, unless something has changed with Rourke's character, I think our group's pretty low int all around.
I'm +2. I have 14 total.
That's pretty
pretty
good.
smart.
You're,
You're
the
pretty
world's
smart.
greatest
That's more than me.
detective.
Yeah.
I'm +0.
You
I
know
kind
that
of got
it's
really
a magical
smart,
metal.
and I'm 17.
Oh,
You have a 17 intelligence?
wow!
Why?
You
Yeah.
got flowers for Algernon.
Oh, that's right, because artificers
Yeah.
are like wizards.
Yeah, you would know. You would know a lot about Theonite. Probably,
Okay.
Rourke.
So the whole thing. Oh,
You're not Rourke.
Rourke would.
yeah, you're not. Rourke.
Fuck.
Yeah, Rourke would.
Oh.
You would know a little.
I
bit.
know a little bit.
Yeah,
It's like cars.
You would recognize that this is a Theonite beast.
Yeah, I watch a lot
like
of
cars.
Theonite YouTube channels.
Yeah.
I don't understand
this
it, but
is-
I support it.
and this is the size of a minibus. So,
Have I seen
We all
anything
agree.
like this, Michael?
you would recognize it. I think you would probably, Chuck probably would have described the panther thing to you, and you would
Uh-huh.
probably pick up on this being similar because you'd probably be on the lookout for similar.
Yeah,
stuff.
because I try to
Okay.
focus mostly on that part of that night.
Right.
Mhm.
Don't make that face.
And yeah, so you would recognize this as, a big Theonite
Automaton.
Big fucked
Nothing
up.
else though that would help. Screech.
construct. You would know that it would probably be resistant to. Oh, actually, maybe I should make you roll.
No, I just know it.
just knows
roll
it.
an intelligence or something.
She is a ranger.
Imagine if you had to like constantly roll to remember things you already knew. All right,
Yeah.
roll to.
I mean,
I feel like that's my everyday life
Roll
where
the
I try to
inhale.
like load like. Do I know this?
I forget shit that I know all the time.
roll to
Um,
piss.
18.
I get
Roll
a
to
one.
not piss your pants.
I get a 1.
So you would assume that this guy would be resistant to a lot of things, including like lightning and
That's stupid. I hate that.
yeah.
He a robot.
I tell everyone. This guy is so
Probably-
stupid. This stupid Theonite. You can't use lightning on him. You can use heat metal. You can use heat
You
metal.
gotta bash it. That's how I killed the panther. I
Can
bashed
we,
it.
Is the whole thing made out of theonite?
Yeah, it's probably
Does it have
kinds of metal and theonite, like different, probably like steel and theonite.
Yeah, it's probably. It looks real cool because it's like all metal but with
shit.
glowing red theonite.
I know that we talked about Ghost in the Shell, but also the only thing I can think of is the big spider thing from Wild Wild West.
No,
It's
we
not
talked about this
very
last week. We said no. That was
Sorry,
a legit
I
reaction
love-
from myself, and I do
I
apologize.
love
for
Wild
my
Wild West.
voice.
Big. It's not that big.
It's not quite that
Okay,
big.
put it
It's just,
into,
and also
like,
Nika,
bus size.
you're gonna have to put this in your journal. It was on the previously on.
And Wild Wild West has like a cockpit.
Yeah,
It is
there's
big.
Like a guy inside of it.
There needs to be
It's
more
not
robot
that
spiders.
It's just not that big.
We decide, it's not that
Yeah.
big. But it's
Michael,
big.
you're saying it's a.
It's like the size of like an elephant.
It's
Yes.
like it's like a 9 squares, not 4 squares, and not 12 squares or 16.
Yes.
I will say the only reason that I remember it's not like Wild Wild West is because I'm the one that brought it up, and I don't remember it being in the previously on.
Oh wowie, 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 wow, wow, wow.
I will say, looking at it again, the Wild Wild West spider is like really big, like really
Yeah.
big.
And that's why I'm hurt.
It's not house sized.
It's kind of a big house.
No, I'm saying
in this
spider.
economy,
Yeah, this spider is elephant size.
We agree.
So we do.
So we do it. Oh, I guess I should roll.
everyone
What
rolled
was-
initiative. Everyone
Yeah.
know what they're gonna do. I
Yeah,
don't,
I do.
but that I don't have to know. I rolled bad. That's the gift of
Yeah, you
rolling
rolled
bad. It's
worse
I
than
don't-
me.
That's none of my business.
I think it's Screech first.
Get him.
Fuck, man. So what do
you're
I know?
Bachmann.
What do I know about theonite? Because you told Nika what she knows.
And she yelled it
you,
to us.
You were quite clear that it was different. Yeah, she yelled that it's resistant to lightning. Cool.
Mhm.
I don't do that. Like, what else do I know?
You probably want to hit with a magical item, as opposed to a regular weapon.
Okay. All right. Well,
You
that
olive.
that changes. What about no, because that's still just doing like if I hit it with a spell, polymorph can't polymorph nothing that big, and that's just for the cape. That's to polymorph myself. I might just
Wear this.
yeah, I drape it over it and then
Here, this
try and
is a
teach it
gift.
how.
It takes an hour. It's like he's doing great.
I mean, your claws are magical.
Yeah, I guess so.
No, they are.
+1 makes them magical.
Absolutely.
That's all right.
100%.
I believe it.
It's the upside and the downside of 5th edition. There's no cool mundane items. If there's anything cool about it, they're almost inherently magical.
Yeah, I always just assume, like, I always thought of +1 as like it's a little sharper.
Yeah, it's not. I know. I agree with you, but I wish it was, but it's not.
Yeah.
No, it's a indestructible weapon, basically.
Okay.
It's magic.
Yeah, to give you a +1 to hit in defense, it's like has to be blessed by a god.
Okay. Well, I'm stealthed because I mean I think we can all agree that I'm just pretty much always stealth because I always do it. It's
We can't
Yeah.
agree that. We
Yeah.
cannot agree
You
that.
you like that's
I mean
the way
I'll
you
roll
like
it.
to be.
I'll roll it. But like you
Like-
should always assume that I'm gonna stealth.
Yeah, it's like how Gon and Killua have to get used to their whatever the fuck it's called, and they just do it constantly while
nin,
they
yeah.
their nin as they sleep.
Well, I got a nat 20. I have advantage. You remember, so I got to roll it twice, and
Whoa.
I got a nat 20 and plus 12, 32.
Let's
Am I
go.
stealth?
Bitch.
Um,
Why do
I
you
mean,
make
I still am not sure that I should be allowing this, but
What? Michael,
you're not.
1/15 of my character is based entirely around stealth.
This would be like if you sometimes made Lonnie not go fast once every 30 episodes, okay?
Fine, you're stealth. I don't care.
Okay.
Whatever.
I want to get in there, and I want to see if I can start cutting a leg off.
All right.
I pick probably I'm gonna say the back left one because I feel like it's
Yeah.
like losing a pinky toe. It'll just kind of topple a little bit.
Okay.
Or
yeah.
like a Reliant Robin, Nika. That's a car thing. That's for you.
Actually, there is a Reliant Robin video that I watched like 10 years ago. It's really funny. It's from the Top Gear guys.
Don't-
Yeah, yeah.
I've actually
Yeah.
seen that video
Oh,
as
it's
well,
hilarious.
and so
It's
I
the
actually know
funniest
about it as
fucking
well.
Jennifer,
video.
we have to
It
kill
is-
our podcast.
Yeah,
rights with
I
it.
It
hate
is
that. They
very
know about
funny.
cars.
It tips
Um,
over because there's only 3
It's a
wheels.
3, and
And
the
it's especially funny because the guy who's in the car is a real piece of shit.
Yeah, he's bad man. I hear.
He
did.
He did get fired for punching one of his PAs.
I thought people just did that in UK. I thought that was
That was okay over there.
yeah, it's like saying hello.
Depending on what
Seward.
class you are.
Yeah.
So the first thing I'm gonna do, Michael, is I'm gonna I'm gonna hunter's mark that leg.
My favorite
Yeah.
enemy, left
Totally.
leg.
Totally.
And then we're gonna start slashing it. I snuck up on it.
Okay,
Here we go.
do it.
Yeah. 23 to hit.
That's so gonna hit.
A crit for the second hit.
Holy shit, let's go.
What the
Can I get a hell yeah? Wherever you are, say hell yeah. Especially if you're at church.
Okay. That's 15. That's not great. Where's my 2d6? There we go.
fuck? I should get Vorpal claws.
I agree. But Vorpal does well, is it one of those things that's like, and this is just while Bachmann's doing the math, as soon as you figure it out, cut me off.
23.
I wonder if there's any mundane Vorpal swords in 5th edition, because that's like it's like added onto it, which I always
let
thought was
you chop-
confusing.
Chop heads off and stuff.
Yeah, because you get like
Pretty rad.
adamantine +1 great sword.
26.
Help. It's gonna interrupt me.
You fucking told me to do it.
I know.
26 what? You just randomly say a fucking
No,
number.
I did.
What does that
I
mean?
feel like I did all
We
my
were talking
hits,
about swords.
and then I came back and I gave you a number. That's gotta be damage.
26 damage? Holy
He's a rogue. He should be
shit.
doing. That's so good.
Yeah, is that it? You done?
Wait, I feel like you were about to say I should be doing more than that, and then you said that.
I did not. I was so smooth by not saying that. Usually you do more damage than that, but it's because we got surprised. It's not your fault, bud.
Yeah. Well, I'll do.
I might not do anything.
I'll do the classic rogue move then, since you're not satisfied with the
Oh,
damage.
you chop
and
his leg off, though.
and I'll action surge.
Yeah,
Nice.
Classic rogue thing.
You chopped his leg off, though.
Okay. Is it wobbly?
Yeah. It's got fucking 7 more legs,
I'm
bro.
gonna say 1 down, 7 to
Yeah.
go.
But
but-
he cut off the pinky leg.
It
Exactly.
can't believe
Pinky
it.
leg.
I got 10 more toes. I still fall over. Wait,
It
sorry,
can't,
9 more
it can't
toes.
believe it. It can't believe that
Bobby
you've
has
done it.
11 toes.
Wait,
You heard it here. He has
What?
11 toes.
each of his ex-wives got a toe.
I'm sorry to all of my toe-less listeners out there.
Yeah.
It's really my co-host here is a real.
He's got a normal amount of toes.
He's got a normal amount of toes. He's a real
So he
piece of shit
says.
about it.
I'm not saying that you wouldn't be good at
That's
walking.
what Bachmann said.
I'm saying that if you suddenly lost one and you were used to having it,
it will throw your gait off.
Yeah, it
Really
makes me
able.
does the robot spider make a noise at all, or is it like soulless?
Well, when it's like when it comes up to you, it's like you hear vroom, vroom,
Hell
vroom,
yeah.
vroom.
yeah.
It sounds like a Nissan Leaf as it's backing up.
Ooh.
Gonna have
Okay.
to kill all of them. Of course I did. Gonna kill them all.
22 to hit.
Yeah, you hit. God.
Oh my god. It's gonna be so
Classic
good.
rogue.
What are you attacking now?
The next leg up. We're gonna go right down the left side.
Oh,
He's
it's too
getting
bad
a
this
leg
one's
up.
It's too bad this one's not hunter's marked.
Michael,
Yeah.
I almost said something, but you know that I was doing a bit, and you know that that's not how Hunter's Mark works.
This is why I can't be funny on the podcast, because I would start sweating. It's like, well, if I mechanically say that, then it's gonna be inefficient. And then I piss my pants a little like a dog that's scared.
15 damage to the next leg up.
That's why you have those calico cut plants.
Yeah. my gamer chair is made like this.
It comes with the pea spots on it.
My gamer chair does have either a spill stain or an ass sweat stain, and I'm always looking at it like, I don't know which one's worse. Like, because there was one time I spilled water, and I think that might have done it, because it was just like weird. But it's probably just my butt. It's probably just butt sweat. I don't like that. That's
You need a
gross.
cushion to protect.
I'm embarrassed. Wish I wasn't talking about it.
Sorry, I'm trying to find the hitting points. Here, there we go.
Boy juice.
What was the damage? you did?
That's my boy water.
That was 15, Michael.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Its leg is dented, but it does not detach.
Sorry, and so it made the Nissan Leaf noise when it arrived.
Yeah.
What sort of car does it make when it gets stabbed?
When it gets stabbed, it actually doesn't make any noise at all.
Mm.
Guys, get
It's like-
the left side. It'll walk around in circles.
Okay, Bachmann cut the leg off like a Cybertruck cuts a finger off. We should buy
That's a
Nika a
bad
Cybertruck.
No.
I will burn it.
You can
So,
buy
it's made of
Here's
metal.
Here's a curse.
it burns its own.
Yeah, here's
itself.
a murder. Here's a murder weapon.
It's
We're
already
trying
on
to kill
fire.
you.
Good luck.
I want you to get trapped in a lake and be drowned.
Is that an actual threat to say you're going to buy a Cybertruck for someone?
yeah. Can I
I
take someone to
think
court?
so. I'm
Like, they're
taking
threatening
it as
me.
one. I fear for my life.
Work. You're
Is
right.
her watch?
You're right. Work.
It is. I would like to thunder punch the leg that
All right.
Screech
Yeah.
mentioned.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Fuck
Get up
yeah.
there.
Yeah.
Thunder punch. Thank you.
It's just like you hear the like,
Yeah,
but like,
exactly.
yeah. But it's like what is it? You did it. You
Yes,
fucking-
It's probably the thunder
Thunderstruck.
punch. That she
Yes,
said,
But it's
Thunderstruck.
thunder punch.
but it's thunder punch.
I'm a freak.
no.
Oh. I'm a
What the hell am I doing here?
The
I'm
first
a
one was a
thunder punch.
13. I don't think that hits.
The hit?
Don't say that.
It does?
No.
Yeah, that's what I thought, Michael. The
It doesn't get
second
through
one
its defense, you know.
is a 25.
Whoa.
That super hits.
Wow. Okay. Watch out now. I don't have a D8. Where's my? Here it is. Whoa.
Whoa.
It's gonna take 7 thunder damage, not lightning. Thunder damage. I do have
Thunder.
That's
thunder.
good. That is
now.
different, and that is good.
And then 3 regular damage.
The fuck is thunder damage? So it's just the sound?
It's like
And
a
it's different
sonic
than
boom.
force damage. Isn't that crazy?
I imagine
you-
it just like
yeah.
vibrates them so viciously. that
Thunder.
they're-
I feel like yeah, like that or thunder damage. Imagine it being like someone shot a gun off next to your ear.
Mm,
Like you'll go deaf.
like too loud.
Yeah. Whereas force would be like a
Mm.
And
Like
what is
impact.
the attack?
feel. Thunder gauntlets. So I'm basically punching him.
Okay.
All right, so you come charging in and you punch his fucking leg off.
Yeah.
And he's got 6 now.
Is he going around in a little circle?
Not yet.
And one side's got to be moving faster than the other. It's got more legs.
It is apparently it is able with 2 legs on one side and 4 legs on the other side to continue to operate normally.
You know what that says? It doesn't need as many legs as it's got on each side. It's over engineered.
That's true.
Also, its enemies are in range, so you know.
That's my turn.
Fabulous. What do we got? Selene?
Okay,
Von
so where
Esper.
exactly is the spider guy in our camp?
He is on the outskirts, right on the edge of your camp.
I like hearing that. That's good.
And Screech and Rourke are right up on him.
That part I don't like as much.
Well, if he's a large creature,
well, that's what I'm saying. If
you're
I
able
get,
to hit him.
creature.
can I get his butt if I hit him with a
blast
fireball?
his butt with a fireball, 100%.
I would like to fireball his ass.
I'm not a bridge. I can withstand a fireball.
Okay. Well, because the other thing I was thinking of, and I think it's a little too early for this, but I do have telekinesis, which can like make you be like, you should go over here. And I was thinking that later I could use it to make someone fall off the bridge if I need to.
And that's why we need the bridge, so they can fall off it.
Exactly. But for now, let's do a 4th level fireball on this
There we
guy.
go.
That's gonna be a dex save for him.
Ooh, and minus 2 feet? God damn.
Yeah,
he's gonna have,
much
unfortunately
less
for
dexterous.
him, he's gonna have disadvantage because of his leg situation.
That's our super smart front
Oh,
line.
I just hate to hear that.
Sorry, bitch.
One of them was a 20.
Mm.
The other one's not.
Well, I didn't like the one that was
12?
20. No.
Idiot.
I don't like that at all.
Oh, fuck.
Okay. Well, that's going to be 42 damage on him. 42 fire damage on his ass.
Damn.
Yeah, so Selene, like, imagine that Selene, like, puts her hand up and she shoots the fireball, like, up in the air so that it goes down
Oh,
and
sick.
hits his butt. Which is maybe
That's
a bad idea, because
Yeah.
you're like, what?
Here's a sick ass flare.
Yeah, can I retcon that? Actually, can I retcon
Yeah,
that? That sounded really
totally.
cool. I do where it's, like, not that high up in there. It's just, like, a little,
I mean,
a little skip over.
the idea of trying to make Fireball more stealthy is funny inherently, but you did make it the least stealthy thing on the planet, which is also funny.
I didn't. Well, I retconned it.
They would see it back in fucking
I fixed it.
Farhold.
Whatever. I fired his ass.
All right, you blast his ass.
Yeah, blast his ass. 42.
And he gets all charred and stuff.
Stupid. Let me try to shove him. I haven't done
Do
that.
it. Do it.
Shove him 5 feet out of our
The
camp.
most consistently funny thing is Selene shoving everything from episode 1, man. I love that it's still a thing. I love that it still works. I love how weird it is.
I will
It's so
never
good.
stop. That's a straight say, bitch.
Bitch.
Can you handle this?
Listen, bitch.
My telekinetic shove.
15?
Oh my god, it does not succeed. He is pushed 5 feet out of the camp.
Take that
Oh my
into
God.
the ravine.
Yeah, that
Well-
was just insult to injury.
He
Literally.
actually flips over onto his back.
Oh,
Exposing
Exploding. Rourke and Screech
exploding.
die.
exposing a red glowing crystal on his underside.
Oh.
that's the weak point. Use bombs.
Giant enemy crap.
Is that Celine's turn?
Yeah, that's all I can do this time.
All right, to Chuck.
Ooh. I was about 4 minutes ago laughing that since I rolled so poorly for initiative, I was like not preparing my turn at all. I'm like, there's a good chance this spider's gonna go after you, and you're just assuming that's not gonna happen. So then I started to prepare. I'm gonna cast Guardian of Faith. Boom. So Chuck, as he's like running, like he's the first one that started running towards the spider, and he's like making great time. huffing, gets the shield on his left arm, the mace of Regnier on his right, and then you see the two youths sprint by him to make him look like he's standing still, and he gets sad a little bit, but then he smiles and lifts up his mace, and then like a bit of all of the leaves and some of the tree bits and vines and mosses shoot up in the air, and then it creates like a flowing like entity above the spider. This is my celestial guardian, and it's gonna take a large spear and stab into it, and I believe you have to make a dex saving throw.
Oh boy. That is definitely, especially if he's on his back.
While it's upside down with no feet. Damn, girl.
I just literally rolled 2 1s.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I think you would have to crit based off all the information I have. They take 20 radiant damage, my friend. And I'm gonna use my or what he looks back at Reese and then uses his hobgoblin feature, help, and chooses the hospitality, which gives me and Screech a total of 7 temporary hit points. And Screech gets advantage on their next attack. As like the upside down spider sees me, and I just point at it and like, I killed your little baby brother, bitch. You're next. And that is mine turn.
Mine turn. Okay. Right. So it tries to rock back and forth. And it seems stuck.
That's right, stupid
Idiot.
It's too fucking big. And it is able to use its legs to aim its head towards, let's say, I don't know, Screech.
Can't.
What's that?
It can't.
He's
Oh,
stealth.
because you're stealth.
Oh,
You
it's the
attacked.
end.
Stealthed.
Yeah.
You attacked. You can't.
Michael,
You
you're
leave
crazy.
stealth when you're out.
I
of-
told you I'm always stealth. And you were
You're not hearing it, said he's always
didn't
stealth.
tell me that.
Kind of
That's how it is, it's
We
crazy.
can all agree that I told you that.
Yeah, you heard it.
Yeah, it shoots. Just to make a point, it shoots at Screech. You need to make a dexterity saving throw.
Michael's so mad at me.
God,
Uh,
he's
it
so
shoots-
irrational right now.
It shoots a big metallic net at you.
Trying to
only
grab you
got
in a net?
23.
Is it like Sector and or
Fucking
Cyrax? I forget which.
jerk. You dodge it. You happy?
What a stupid spider attacking the rogue wizard fighter rager with a dex attack.
Cleric?
Not yet.
Not yet. Give it time.
And it figures while it's down here, let's try to stab. Or is Chuck up in melee range?
No, he is not.
Rourke it is.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, he would have, but his 2 children, well, child and Minty, ran so good, and he's so proud of them.
19 to hit Rourke.
That does not hit.
What?
What the hell?
Ah,
What the hell?
That's so
What are
crazy.
you?
The helly?
powerful.
What are you, armored?
What are you, armored? I might actually have to be in range to do help action, but that's okay. We're past that.
We've moved on.
We've moved on.
All right, well, it fucking misses.
40.
Reese fires
Yeah, I was like, what's this guy gonna do?
His dick.
2 arrows.
yeah.
And they both lodge into one of the legs
Nice.
on the bad side, and it blasts that leg off.
Loving the leg play, gang, but when I destroyed the panther that I probably talked about, you got to get out their damn core.
Yeah, but now we can get the core because the legs are gone.
That's right, he has nowhere to go.
That's fair.
Screech, you're up.
I guess I'll get at the stupid dumb cores. Fucking.
Up to what?
I'm gonna attack the core. I got
Should do it.
25,
Oh, that hits.
and then I got 28.
Jesus, dude.
The next number that you hear me say will be the amount of damage that I'm doing.
Okay.
Here we go. There we go. Okay. 17. $25 plus my hunter's mark damage. $28 damage to the core.
The core shatters and the spider goes silent. All of the red glowy bits become not red and glowy, and now they just look like dark magenta, not glowy bits.
Yeah, Theonite does that.
Does Theonite do that, Michael?
It was a crystal.
I was saying, Theonite's like a metal, isn't it?
I'm a CEO, okay?
Yeah, so Selene comes up like, I think that Theonite's a metal, actually.
Reese goes, "Oh, wow, that was terrifying.
It's dead?
It's dead. We better get moving to the bridge if we want to still ambush them."
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I guess
they're-
at least they're one spider down now.
Yeah, that's good. We're I'm almost hesitant to say it's an ambush, so I guess we gotta cross off log. Screech, can you turn to a bat and tell us how much time we have?
Yeah. Can you go do a little recon again?
Bat!
And then I hold up the potion of slickness, or what the fuck it's called, oil of slickness. Like, here, put this in your little claws. We might need you to dive bomb this at some point.
Oh yeah, you want me to
right,
you want me
yes.
to become a slippery bat. Got it.
He's just squeaking at me. I don't know what this is. I don't know what you're
He
saying.
starts squeaking louder, and somehow you can tell
Stop.
angrier.
And he's like he's flapping. He's
Click
flapping.
virtual video or something. Whatever you said. It's called oil of slipperiness, and what Chuck told you previously was to drop it on the bridge. But hey, that was the old plan. What's the classic saying everyone says? Plans survive contact with the enemy. So just do what I said, and that's simple.
Disintegrate the keystone.
Yeah.
Yes.
And we could have destroyed that bridge. I mean, that's something I didn't want to get into last week because you guys were too hyper for it. So
We got into it though. That's the thing. We were into it.
We did. I literally got assigned a bridge project at work the next day, but now I'm probably not going to work on it anymore.
Oh, boo. They heard the podcast.
Yeah,
Like,
they
no,
heard it.
you're a
They're
little
like,
too
we
close
can't.
to this.
She wants to blow this up. You can't let her work on this.
So Screech, you fly ahead, and they are still well on the other side of the bridge. So this spider must have just been, spending the night searching through the forest to find baddies or whatever. So you still can set up the ambush. I feel like you guys are nervous about the ambush not being
We were.
able to set up.
Very
I'm
nervous.
just
It felt
letting
like
you know.
it felt like
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay, we have time. Okay,
Well, we
Got
got
time.
ambushed, so you can't always ambush an ambusher.
Right.
that's right. But now we can, because they miscalculated and they alerted us to their.
They might be on higher alert, but it's like Metal Gear Solid.
But
where
they're
at,
not
like,
looking
yellow.
for bats in bottles.
Exactly.
No.
Exactly.
So
Not bats
so
in
I'm still
bottles.
slopping up the bridge.
You don't have to.
I feel like if I
Let's-
slop up the bridge, the first person is gonna step foot on the bridge, realize it's slippery, and
Be
then
like,
no one else is
slop
gonna
I
up.
agree with you. Yeah.
It had to be on like the other side. It had to be.
It's
Or
supposed
you
to
have to
slop.
drop it while they're on it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
that
supposed to
feels like a
slop
better
when they're
idea.
halfway on it, and
Okay.
you would understand that was not the plan. That
you could
since
just
it's so
have
far
it
away.
with you, so you were ready with it.
Yeah.
In
So
your
am I
little
just
bat
flying
claws.
and just keeping tabs on them, and I'm just ready to slop at a moment's notice?
No, you'd come back and tell us because
Then
you're.
why did I need to bring the slop?
Because we thought they were just over there, and now
They're
that
not, but now we know they're not
the
that close.
none of us know anything, not any of this. So we're not setting up the trees. We're probably putting down the tents, having a quick piss, because we didn't get a piss earlier. At least I didn't. But we don't know how far away they are.
I think Screech is going to be really upset if he doesn't get to slop something.
Oh, we're gonna.
You can slop.
We
Slop
can.
something next week. Jesus.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah, slop it up.
You
next
can
week.
slop. It's just,
All you're doing is making it harder for me to fly because it's heavy for a little bat.
His little wings are struggling with the lube bottle.
I'm
that's in his
sorry,
grasping
millennial, that I made you work a little bit. That there's no freaking avocado.
That's even worse.
That's
A
a boomer.
bat that's a millennial? That's such an old bat, dude. They can't,
Yeah,
they can barely
sorry.
even
This
fly.
bat has like children and 401k.
This bat is 40.
This bat's back hurts.
Ow. This bat knows about 9/11.
This bat's eyes bear the weight of 9/11.
And
It
on
knows what a
that
Nintendo
note-
64 controller is good at. I'm just gonna pull a Nika. Let's do a second one.
Let's end it there, gang.
Yeah.
What do you say?
Well,
I mean, I gotta carry
Next
this
week-
bottle for a week.
Damn.
Oh my
It's gonna be so good for
You'll
your
be
core.
so tired.
But next week is my birthday, so we'll have to
Oh,
do
yeah.
a second one.
I'm gonna be busy playing Mario Kart next week.
Are you even able to record next Tuesday, or are you gonna be in Switch heaven?
I don't know. We'll see. I mean, my pre-order is through Walmart, and I don't have any faith that I'm getting
Yeah.
this thing. There's been so many emails from my bank being like, "We don't think this is you, so we didn't do it."
I'm also having some fun pre-order funness, which is fellow Wizards of the Coast property Magic the Gathering. The Final Fantasy set is dropping this weekend ish, and the pre-orders were like fucking crazy, and everyone's was getting canceled or whatever. But my local store was like, they're guaranteed. Don't worry about it. You will have to pay us $20 if you cancel your pre-order, which is fine because it is it's like the biggest set they've done almost ever. And technically, us Magic players should be boycotting it because it's like it's so clearly to like, I don't know, make money off of Fortnitification of Magic, but it's like
That's what
he
you guys
forgot
like
huge
doing.
jugs. I need to get Squall, Lionheart, and
Is
Renoa.
that coming to Arena? Do you know?
Yes, but actually, weirdly, it's coming to Arena. Weirdly, I think because they must have some weird digital rights issue. Oh no, that's Marvel. I think Final Fantasy's coming normal, but Marvel is coming to Arena in a weird way. So
Okay.
it might not be Captain America with a shield. It'll be like Nicol Bolas with a shield or something like that. Anyways, you can go to dieharddice.com, enter the offer code dragons with an exclamation mark, and win your very own dice. I wonder if they sell a whole set of D8s. One time, they sent Jennifer and I a whole mess of D8s because every fucking spell and attack is a D8. We stream on twitch.tv/geeklyinc every single Tuesday, including my birthday, which is tomorrow if you're listening to this. On the Monday this comes out, June 10th, 2025 is my birthday, so get in there. Buy me something nice. Just really. Usually I'd be like, donate to a cause, but I don't know, man. I think I'm that cause, man.
I think we got them all. There's no causes.
I think
left.
we got them all. Twitch, enter hashtag dice. If you enter, I guess technically I should say, as I always say, I always just think if I don't say the hashtag ad part of the use the dragons, we're gonna get sued.
You think we're gonna get sued?
I know, isn't it stupid?
You think we're gonna get sued for that?
I think you're supposed to.
Could get sued.
We get a kissy of every purchase you make using that offer code, especially if you use it to buy the Dracona Arena Dice hashtag ad. Whew. Calm down, Joe Biden. My birthday's June 10th every year.
Whoa.
Whoa,
He's not quite 40, but soon.
I'm not
We
40.
Next
have
year.
we have a board at work where like somebody updates it with birthdays like every month of like who's got birthdays that month. And I got him. I talked to him. I was like, you should just like leave me up for June.
Yeah,
And he's like,
every
and he's
month.
like, well, what do you want your birthday to say? And I was like, still May 14th.
Mhm.
But just like, don't take it down until somebody complains
Just-
about it.
I
But
like that.
also,
It'll
leave it
be
up there.
complaints.
Oh my God, somebody's gonna complain.
Bachmann lives in the #1 HOA part of America, of America. Congratulations to Arc Wolf 1.
Nice.
You have won the dice, you beautiful bastard. Is that Indiana Jones?
Yeah, I heard that too. That's what I heard.
That's cool. Did you just make that
I
up?
hate
That's a pretty good song. I'm gonna tell my friend George Lucas about that. Michael, now that we're in the show, can we peek behind the curtain? What sparked that the tight 5 there, man? That was awesome.
I watched John Mulaney.
Hell yeah.
I was like, I could do this.
And
So
I've
it's
been
easy.
listening to this podcast called Athletico Mints, where they just do dumb bits.
Okay.
And I almost did a song. So
Hell yeah.
Next
Well,
week.
That could be
worse.
for the future.
Yeah.
It will be.
And all you've promised, they're gonna sing. Well, it was better than my D&D stand-up, and I had
Oh, don't
much
say
more
that.
than a week to do it.
Don't
I
say
love
that.
But that was part of the joke of Zerd's brother. Do you get it?
Yes.
Yes, indeedy. All right. Well, thank you so much to Arc Wolf 1, and thank you to you guys, and thank you to listeners.
Why are you
and
thanking him? He
Thank
won.
you to my mom,
Mm-hmm.
and that's it. If you want to get in touch with us, we are on Blue Sky at D&D Podcast. We are also on Instagram at Greetings Adventurers. You can find me at Thrifty Crafts, and please check out my Patreon at patreon.com/thriftycrafts. You can sign up for free and get notifications, and you can hang out in my pre-gap pre-stream.
Oh yeah. You can follow me on Blue Sky at Tim Lanning, and check out patreon.com/contenthole if you want to get episodes of Tribulation Farce early.
You can find me on Blue Sky at Jennifer Cheek.
You can find me at Nika Howard.
You can find me at the Mike Bachmann, also doing the Game Crime stream every Tuesday night around 10 o'clock Central.
Hell yeah. What are you doing tonight, brother?
We're back to Sonic 06. We're working our way through the 3D Sonics. We're on the notoriously bad one. We played on an emulator last week and got to the point where like the visual bugs were too bad. So now we're switching to real hardware, and buckle up because the load times are going to be even longer.
I like that you're dealing with legit game crimes. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Crime.
I don't have.
All right.
You don't have anything to say?
Mm-hmm.
I forgot to put it up.
All right, gang. Well, until next week, keep it dicey.
Stop. Sexport.
I think Dave is going to be mad at me this week.
Why?
Because I moved
Were you
my
chewing nice the whole time?
well, I moved my mic, and it's
Uh-oh.
like I think because I've shown my buddy at work like some clips of like game crimes, and I'm like super quiet because the mic's so far away, and I never knew. And so I moved it closer, but now I also see my chair on the waveform.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
You got a squeaky chair?
It's just when I touch the arms, like I just see little pops, little bits.
That sucks. I fucking hate everything.
Maybe it
Why
won't be
everything
that
gotta
bad.
make sound?
Yeah. No, my chair makes a lot of sound, and I'm just like, fuck it. Now they just know we're moving. Who gives a shit?
Sometimes I
It's
have
a little harder when there's so many of us, and it just is gonna be like a little squeak. In clackies, it's not as
Yeah,
sexy,
I mean,
but it's still
we're-
kind of sexy, right?
Yeah.
we're not in a studio.
Yeah.
We're in our
Yeah,
home.
what do you want from us?
What do you want from us? Fuck. All right, you little worms, go to twitch.tv/gamecrimes. You gotta see Bachmann in June fuck up some hedgehogs.
Dude, the
Yeah.
game's bad, but it's bad in like the Sonic games we played up until now were bad, but it's because those have like mechanics that don't work, like that weren't designed well and aren't explained.
Uh-huh.
Here, it's because even once you figure out what the mechanic's supposed to be, it still doesn't work.
Okay.
So
It's a different
One of the
level.
more interesting things that like I realized, I think it was like an episode of Giant Bomb, where it was like, you know, Sonic is such a big deal. It feels like Mario adjacent, and especially of people of our age. But then you kind of look back, and there's like maybe one good Sonic game. And the first Sonic game is probably not even good. It's just like cool to look at because
Are you
it's
talking
like
about
going
2D
so
or
fast.
3D or?
Like they're on the Sega, right? Like
Yeah.
it's like you're not like doing that much, and when you stop doing the thing, it's like stops being fun. I'm not saying it's bad, but it's like when you look back at it, there's so many horrible Sonic games, and it's kind of like good for them in some way. But it's like, how did we get here?
Yeah. Yeah,
Sonic's for Christians.
my assumption with the 2D or with the 3D Sonics is that like they were so bad, but like you have a lot of kids that were like that it's like that's their game, that's like what they had, and so they
Yeah.
learn to get good at it because once I play through a stage and I suffer through all the bugs and I learn how to avoid them, then you play through it and it almost looks competent.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh,
Well, that's the
maybe
thing
this
is,
a
it's like a
good game.
screensaver or like an auto player. It's like when you don't make any mistakes, it looks fun.
Yeah.
But when you do, like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think once you stop making those mistakes, it becomes Stockholm syndrome, and then you just grow up thinking it's actually a good game.
hell yeah. Cool beans. All right, see you guys on my birthday.
Yes.
I'll see you on Thursday.
What are you gonna get me?
I'm gonna get you a gun.
Why would he get you something?
What an idiot.
I had a birthday party when I was a kid, and somebody came over to the birthday party, and like then he cried because I didn't give him anything.
That's the way to be.
Yeah.
That's
That's
how
weird.
I'm trying to be. Are we done?
I think so.
I think so.
You did it.
I'm gonna stop
All
sharing.
right.
Bye.